What's going on, guys? Jeremy here with Tactical Tactics, and today I'm going to give you the first long-form video I've ever done on Tactical Tactics. It's going to be a little bit less high speed, but it's certainly going to be very low drag. Now all I need to do is put my glove on, and we can get right into today's topic. Should you ever fire warning shots? Now, it's been done before. People have gotten away with it, and I'm going to show you a couple right now. A couple examples of someone getting away with warning shots. Okay, so let's take a look.
Julie and Randy, this happened in February on a cold 6-degree night in South Minneapolis in a neighborhood that's seen an increase in armed robberies. And the whole thing was caught on tape. Now, we warn you, some may find the content disturbing.
Content is in no way, shape, or form disturbing. Don't worry about that. You're not going to see anybody die. They stop it before anything cool happens, okay? But let's get right into this. First of all, 6 degrees outside. Really cold. Doesn't matter. Just because it's really cold out there for you doesn't mean that it's too cold for criminals to be out there doing criminal shit. Second part. This neighborhood has seen a rise in activity like this, so these homeowners, rightfully so, are aware and ready.
After checking the locked gate, surveillance video outside
He doesn't look suspicious at all. He's probably just seeking shelter, right?
the South Minneapolis home shows Martin Lee Johnson hopping the fence. A motion light turns on as Johnson approaches the home. According to police reports, the homeowner, a 53-year-old woman, heard Johnson wiggle the door handle and his steps on the deck. So she told her 26-year-old son, who lives with her, and grabbed her handgun as Johnson entered the family's detached garage. The homeowner opened the sliding door and fired warning shots in the air.
Garage! Now!
On the surveillance video, you can hear the homeowner.
You can see the way she shoots that. She's like pushing the rounds out. Get a little bit extra plus P behind it, you know what I mean? But dear God, where are those rounds going? You're in a neighborhood. I guarantee that's hitting somebody else's house.
Son's voice as he joins her in yelling at the intruder. But instead of hopping back over the fence,
Oh, yeah, looks like those warning shots haven't worked so far, and he's doubling back towards you.
Johnson walks toward them.
Another warning
And
shot
after 2
failed.
more warning shots, the fatal shot is
Another
fired
one
by
does
the son.
And then they stop it right whenever something actually lands.
My clients were acting completely in self-defense.
Joe Tamburino
That's
is representing the
obvious.
mother and son, he says, at no charge.
They gave warning shots. They said go
What?
away, and he continued to approach their home. It was clear cut.
The Hennepin County Attorney's Office declined charges in the case, calling it valid self-defense, despite protests from Johnson's family and friends. And I reached out to Martin Lee Johnson's family and did not hear back, but in the past they've said that he should be alive today and was likely trying to find shelter rather than to do harm. Julie.
Ha! Yeah, he was probably just trying to find shelter. Let's take a look at one more of a guy who claims to have fired warning shots at someone who tried to do a home invasion.
Tonight about a terrifying home invasion. A North Las Vegas man comes face to face with an armed intruder. Right now, police are investigating, but no one has been arrested. Action News reporter Masa Saidi is live near Deer Springs in Decatur with how the...
I like the way she says Action News.
Trisha, this is how they got in through this window. You can still see the damage to the frame and to the blinds inside.
That's a lot of damage.
This was only after up to 3 men had stalked this home for hours. The victim says he wasn't sure what was happening, but that's when he heard somebody jump through this wall.
Well, I'll tell you this, these are not your average home intruders. If they're able to Kool-Aid man their way through this wall with such ease in order to gain entry to your home, let's just say this guy was lucky to walk away with his life.
I was kind of sitting low, you know, because I was starting.
Whoa, buddy. I've only seen this man for about 2 seconds, and I'm uncomfortable already with his firearm handling skills. And what is that? Those are rounds on an open bolt. What is that, a grease gun? It's loaded in front of the entire news crew. I really don't think they understand how close to death they just came.
Just one warning.
Freeze and don't move.
But the man moved. I'm already fired.
Ah! Trigger finger, dog! Trigger finger! Please stop!
The only thing he hit, the walls and the living room.
You weren't shooting to kill.
No, I wasn't shooting to kill. That's why I aimed down. But if my gun didn't jam, I definitely would have hit him.
Wow, that's really strange. That gun jammed? I never would have thought. And look at that face. Look at that face of his over there saying, oh no, I didn't shoot to kill. That's why I suck at shooting.
Imurdi says he saw at least 2 men and a new black Challenger, and the moment
Stop it! What are you doing? So we saw that lawyer with the first family talking about how, it's super clear cut, they did warning shots and everything. Let's see what the legend, the national treasure, Massad Ayoob has to say about warning shots.
Why do we not fire warning shots?
Because it's stupid!
Well, we can give you a list of reasons an arm long, but one of them that no one seems to mention is it's an act of deadly force. If you fire a gun somewhere in the direction of another human being, is that not the degree of force a reasonable person would consider capable of causing death or great bodily harm?
Well, that's all I got for you today, guys. This was Tactical Tactics. We got crazy tactical today. Like, subscribe, comment, buy merch, watch all my shit. Stay tactical.